is this property in a good pocket of this suburb? The things that I look at, number one, is how many renters in that pocket. We can find out how many renters in the suburb on abs.com, but we want to know in certain pockets how many renters and owner occupiers are in those pockets or in those streets. Because if there's more owner occupiers, they're going to push up property prices. So that's number one.
Yep.
So you want a low level of renters, 40% or lower in that street. Number two, you want a high level of owned outright levels. Once again, you can check the owned outright levels, meaning how many of those houses don't have a mortgage. We can check that from a suburb level. Once again, you want it from street level. Why? Because it just shows that there's more desirability of those streets. And then, of course, there's more owner occupiers and they look after their properties.
Yep.
With that as well, number three of that part is I want to make sure that the affordability and the income levels are very strong in that pocket. There's always certain pockets in the same suburb that people earn a little bit more money and the houses are much nicer, okay, compared to, you know, going down to the other end, they can earn a lot less money and the houses can't be as nice. So that's something to look out for as well. Last one I like to look at is public housing. We all know, once again, I grew up in Coburg in Victoria. There's parts of Coburg where there's high public housing and there's parts of Coburg where there isn't. You don't want to be buying in a high public housing zone because one, there's going to be more renters. Two, there's going to be low income levels. And three, of course, the government housing, they don't put money into those properties. And so the medium house price is a lot cheaper in those areas, can stunt your growth and your rental growth.